What's your poppin'? It's your girl Real with Zod Galaxy Magazine, and I'm here with Eli Magic.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I hopped up in the game like L, I can never fail. Everywhere I go, my name be ringing bells. She say she got a man, I be like, oh well. I be fresh as hell, little mama, can't you tell? I'm the motherfucking man now.
Okay, where were you born?
I was originally born in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, for real?
Yep, Cincinnati.
And
513.
when did you move from down there to St. Louis?
I would like to say 2016.
That's not that long. So you lived there. You was born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep, for the most part. Yep, for the most part.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have one. My princess. Her name's Alicia.
And how old is she?
She's 2.
Okay.
She's 2. I love you, girl.
Okay, where did you get your name from?
Eli Magic. Okay, so basically, I was driving down the street with my manager, and I was just trying to think of a great stage name, just a name that had presence. And we was riding down the street called Russell. He was like, Eli Russell. And I was like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. But I like the Eli part about Eli Magic. And it just stuck. And he was like, Eli Magic? Yep, that's the name we sticking to it.
Okay.
So we did it.
How do you handle criticism?
I handle criticism very well because I feel like you can either take it, and use it as a strength, or if it's not even valuable information, you can leave it at the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really affect you. You know what I'm saying?
What are your biggest influences, and who are your favorite musicians?
My biggest influences. Okay, I would have to say my biggest influence, of course, would have to be Michael Jackson. Of course, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is iconic, legendary performer, singer-songwriter. He's everything, and I feel like if you're going to be an artist, he's definitely one of the greats to study.
Okay, and who are your favorite musicians? If you have any.
It's kind of hard for me to state who my favorite musicians is because there's so many of them that I take pulls from. Just learning. I study them. I'm very cultural, so I would have to say I don't really necessarily have a favorite. I just like music.
Who influenced your style?
My style of music?
Your style in like clothing and music.
Clothing wise, I'm still trying to get that together. I feel like I'm just now getting into learning like brands and certain things like that. I was never really big on that. But as far as music, my musical like style, I would have to say I really like The Weeknd, Chris Brown, um, Michael Jackson, Zayn. I really like her. She's a new artist that's out there. I like her style. Trippie Redd, he's dope.
I don't know who that is.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh yeah. But I heard of that her person, whatever her name is.
Yeah, her's dope. I really like her. She goes under like her is her new stage name, but she was already somebody who was famous.
You talking about that sister girl?
Nah, not SZA. SZA's from St. Louis, by the way, and I love SZA too. Them lips, boy, just oh my god. Yeah, SZA's dope. SZA's hella dope. But nah, I'm talking about her. She was already another artist or something like that, and she like went incognito and changed her name, became her. But she's dope. Yeah, she's hella dope. Ty Dolla $ign. I actually had some rock bands too, believe it or not. I like System of a Down. I like Alice in Chains.
You name all people I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you want to collab with?
That's a good question. I really like Kendrick Lamar. I would love to feature with Kendrick Lamar, A Boogie.
Oh, that's my dude right there.
Yeah, A Boogie, that boy artist. My bad. Yeah, he likes to be called artist now. So he changed his name to artist, even though A Boogie just stuck with. But I really like A Boogie. I feel like his just his work ethic and just how smart he is beyond just the music. He's just a dope individual. I love to meet him. Who else would I like to collab with? Of course, SZA. and her. Yeah, I love to
No, like
collab
older
with them.
rappers that has been in the industry longer than them.
Um, as far as some of the legends, I would really like to do a song with Snoop Dogg. I feel like doing a song with Snoop Dogg would be dope. Um, who else? I would also like to do a song with who is another legend? Lil Wayne. I would love to meet Lil Wayne. He a Libra. He a Libra. He a Libra. I gotta get up with Lil Wayne one day.
Okay, so do you consider yourself as a rapper or a singer or both?
I feel like I'm rhythmic, so I do a little bit of both. Um, I started out singing first, but as I started getting older and hanging around certain influences, I started to rap a little bit here and there. They was like, "Man, why you always singing hooks? Like rap, G spit songs." So real talk. So yeah, that's where my rapping kind of came from. But majority of my life has been singing. So yeah, I would say I'm a
Okay.
singer.
Okay, in what ways has your new music changed from when you first started?
Mm. Okay, so I feel like it was the mood, music is a feeling, or at least it's supposed to be. So when I first started recording like seriously, I was just really determined, and it was like upbeat and like I guess more of a positive notion and vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just about going through my struggles and getting through them. It was just kind of like positive music. As my music has started to advance, it has started going into a little bit of darker areas of my life. Maybe not necessarily how I feel now, but how I felt in my past. And it's just great. I just love it. It's kind of like them little chill vibes, like chill steps. It's dope.
What are your main inspirations for the lyrics you write?
Um, my life, just my life, my pain, my struggles, my ups, my downs, my happies, my imagination. Of course, I feel like um, I like to take situations and make scenarios out of them, and then from that scenario make a song out of it. That's how I used my creative process. Um, that's basically it.
Are you single?
Yes.
Who is your role model and why?
Um, my sister is my role model. Um,
Why?
because she's my mother, my father, my friend, my everything. She's my soul, person that I confide in with everything. And she practically raised me, and I just saw, her make a man out of me, you know. So she's my inspiration for a whole lot of things. Against all odds, she pushed through, you know, um, a lot of stuff. So that's my inspiration. What
Every singer and rapper has a story, their background.
Okay, well, as I said before, I was originally born in Cincinnati, Ohio. I never really had a solid foundation home wise. I was moved around a lot in foster care, um, about like a few years, and then I ended up getting custody of by my family members on my dad's side, and I stayed with them for a few years. Basically, it's just never been a solid foundation for me. Everything has been an adventure and on the go. So that's kind of the way I live my life. My life is kind of just
On the go.
on the go. It really is. But I feel like it's a gift and a curse with it being that way because of that I'm so cultured. I've been in suburbs, I've been in the country, I've been in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The hood, and it just made me the great individual I am today. I'm able to understand things from a shade of gray instead of everything being so black and white.
Good
So,
answer. Did you practice that?
nope.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Rich as fuck. Nah, just like I just see myself being successful and happy. That's the main goal for everything. You know what I'm saying? And success is a broad term. You can say that with anything. Everybody has their own milestones, things they want to accomplish. So I have a bunch of things I can sit up there and tell you. But for the 5 year goal, just being happy within the life that I'm living and achieving at least if it's just a little bit of things that I set out for myself.
Okay, so you say that you're always on the go. When do you have time for your daughter?
Me and my daughter FaceTime a lot. I actually that's been another reason why my music has been in certain dark places because I feel like parenting doesn't necessarily come with instructions, and I feel like there's so many people that have children and they never lay a foundation or a legacy for them. And I just think a lot like, what type of father would I be if I didn't give that to my daughter? You know, so yeah, I'm out here, but I'm not just out here lollygagging. I talk to my daughter all the time, and when I actually have downtime from going to Atlanta or California, I buy her stuff and I send it to her if I can't get to her, or I'll drive down there.
And spend time with her because not all like materialistic things.
Yep, I do. I definitely go spend time with her, love on her, kiss her, tell her I love her. All positive affirmations. I tell herself she's beautiful, she's smart. She's really grown to be 2 years old. You would be surprised. Like, I hadn't seen her in a while, and I drove up there to go see her. And we were sitting in a restaurant, and she told me like, Daddy, these chicken nuggets are nasty. like what? Like, she is really grown. She's so smart. She knows how to swim. She's been swimming since what? Like, I would like to say like 6 months. She's been swimming.
Before your single, did you have more music?
Yeah. I did have more music. And that's all like archived, you know. I feel like when you first start as an artist, you're just kind of feeling around trying to find yourself.
Right.
And once you find that pocket you're in, you just kind of start going that way. So, like I said before, when I first started, my music was kind of up, but lately, as of late, I've been writing more chill music that like make you think and vibe. It still kind of got that bass 808, but it has more melody and harmony and just a different message, you know. Yeah.
What is the message you're trying to send out with your music?
Well, certain songs. I know my single, "The Man," that was a song of, even though it sounds like it's coming from a cocky perspective, 'cause I'm saying I'm the man now, but it's actually a song. It's a positive affirmation. It's basically speaking positivity of um, reaching a point of confidence or reaching a climatic point of success that you did not, or confidence that you did not have within yourself that you have now. So if I wasn't the man then, I'm surely the man now. You know, I just signed with Promo Live. It was just exciting for me. So the song came off like I'm the man now. And for people who lack that confidence, you know, it's just basically telling them no matter what you do, no matter what you're going through or what odds are against you, when you do something, do it to your best. Be the man. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, doesn't matter. Be the man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so most of your music, you try to like give a positive message, right?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's all the time positive. Sometimes it's just telling a story, and that's why I love having the name Eli Magic, because it's not necessarily totally defining who I am as an individual. It's sometimes just explaining certain ways that I felt or feel. Like I said before, it's just scenario. So no matter what the song is, as long as somebody can relate to it, it's just kind of what it is what it is. I have songs about being angry about stuff, fuck the world, I love the world. Like, you know, it's just kind of just based off how I feel. It's all a feeling for me. Music just feel.
So in most of your music, you usually give a positive message or you're telling a story. Most of the people that you say inspire you or you look up to, some of them don't tell a story or don't have a positive message. So how do you look up to them with writing your music?
Well, I feel like it's naive to think that the whole world is sunshines and rainbows. And sometimes through a negative situation or a storm, you can find a positive solution or outcome. So I feel like, why be fake if it's okay not to be okay all the time? And, you know, express that. You know what I'm saying? Embrace your pain. It makes you stronger. So not all situations need happy, you know what I'm saying?
So it's okay for like A Boogie and Lil Wayne to talk about females and stuff like that inspires
Okay, not necessarily the way they do it. Like I said before, everybody has a story, but what makes you good or the best storytellers who tells it the best. So, you know, I don't necessarily judge them for talking about women like that, because there are certain women who actually identify with those characteristics and they like that, you know. So that's the audience that he's trying to portray to. Me personally, during the songs that I've written, I've never called a female out of her name. That's just not something I believe in. But to each his own, you know. It's an expression, you know what I'm saying? So shoot, I don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, I'm not against it or for it.
Okay, so with this new single, The Man, are you gonna like put this out on social media and
It's everywhere. It came out May 18th.
it did?
Yeah.
Why
it
ain't
came
hear
out May
about it?
18th. I told
We
you.
on Instagram
So,
together?
yeah, we on
You fake.
Instagram. Look,
You
nah.
fake. You fake.
Nah,
You
look.
be like, look.
I
these
told.
are-
Look, actually, look. I ain't fake. I posted it where you watching.
I see everything you post
see-
on Instagram.
Oh.
Just like them videos you be doing in the bathroom and stuff.
And singing and stuff.
I
Oh,
see
look,
all
she
of
got,
it.
she out of the bathroom. Like, hey, now, I ain't now. Let me find out. But nah, I posted it May 18th. I dropped it everywhere. I told everybody to look. It was definitely up there. It's still up there. It's been the only thing I promoted. I archived everything, and everything that's been up on my Instagram so far has just been promoting Demand. It's all
So
Demand.
is that like the only song that you put out other than the like? Cause you post Instagram videos of other music that you made. Is that the only song like you really took serious and decided to put out there?
No, but just with what my team has going on and the things that we have organized and the way our plan is, we're just focusing on that one song right now. So all my other songs are definitely to come, but they were just kind of like Easter basics or teases. More so when I post them up there, just to let people know that there's definitely other musical content, and I'm more than just one. You know what I'm saying? That one song. It's more to come. You know.
Are you gonna make a music video to Demand?
Definitely.
How soon?
It's coming soon. I can't really speak too much on it. Actually, it's already made.
Is it?
Yes, it's made. We're just working on, you know what I'm saying, a few things, and we putting it out there.
Okay, where do you put most of your music? Like SoundCloud?
Everywhere. It's everywhere. Spotify, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. I'm still pinning on Pandora, but we gonna work on that.
That's for the old folks.
Hey, old folk be needing some vibe too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't discriminate
one
against
last question.
any audience.
What's next?
What's next? Keep pushing forward. You nothing until you become it. I know this is a great milestone and accomplishment for me, but I'm gonna just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no time to look back. I let everybody else have the hype, and I just got to keep focusing on building the next hype.
Okay, and can we hear some of this Demand?
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm the motherfucking man now. Walk up in the club, killing niggas, all the shorties be like, man, down. He fresh to death, somebody put him in a casket.
You tight or whatever. You
Thank you.
Okay, so where can we find you at?
Everywhere. Instagram, Eli_Magic official. Snapchat, Eli_Magic8. Facebook, Eli Magic. YouTube, Eli Magic. Just Twitter, Eli Magic.
SoundCloud.
Yep. SoundCloud, Eli Magic. Basically, type in Eli Magic, you'll find me.